Ow. I got you. I got you. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. We got this. Back up. Back up. Come and get me, boys. Come and get me. Come and get me. Ah, you want some? You want some? Oh, you got some. You got some. You want some too? I will give you some too. I'm not selfish. I like to share. Yes! Yes! And that's how you do it. And hello fellow Tiger Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and today we are in T110E4 Tier 10 American TD. Absolute monstrosity. Amazing this tank is, yes boys and girls, and today I have a monster game for you. Absolutely monster. Is it the biggest game of the year, Space? I don't know. Probably not the biggest game of the year, but pretty darn good. And by biggest, I don't refer to biggest as damage. Sometimes I just refer to it as level of complexity or how hard the game was. This wasn't that hard of a game, to be honest, boys and girls, but the result was fantastic, so we're gonna show it to you today. By the way, I want to take this opportunity to wish all that celebrate Thanksgiving this weekend happy Thanksgiving. All the best. I hope you have your family over, that you're celebrating in style, that you have food on the table and a lot of laughter. I hope you guys enjoy. Anyway, moving on to this game. So E4 was recently buffed, and E4 is now a beast, absolute beast on the battlefield. There is no longer need for T110E3, I would say. With recent buffs that T110E4 has received, E3 has become sort of obsolete. Why? Because this tank has a turret, E3 does not. So obviously you can do a lot more with this tank, although it doesn't rotate all the way around. It rotates only 90 degrees right and 90 degrees left. But still, it's a much better tank than E3, because again, you don't have to move your hull in order to try to hit something, you just move your turret. So that's amazing. Now, with respect to this game, amazing circumstances for E4. Why? Because we have an encounter on map Highway. And what it means is that I can go directly to the encounter and shoot the opposition. I don't have to worry about what position should I take in order to shoot them. Should I go into town? Should I go on the field? Should I snipe? No decisions to make. There's only one decision. You go into town and you're gonna shoot people right in the face. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in this game. And oh yeah, missing Artie is such a relief or thrill. Thrill or relief? Not thrill. Definitely relief. Anyway, This guy here, we're going to put a shell into his bottom plate. He's not even paying attention to us, but now we're going to have to get away again because Artie, yeah, focusing me all the time. Anyway, we're going to have to back off a little bit. Basically, we're going to disappear for a couple of seconds so that Artie forgets about us. And now we're going to move forward. Alright, so nothing's spotting me over here. So we're just going to move forward. And basically what I'm trying to do here, I'm going to use that building on my right hand side to protect me from Artie. And we're going to get stuck. Yes, we're going to get stuck because why not? Luckily, we didn't get stuck for too long, so we can move forward now. All these guys that went for the cup, they're dead. So now we're going to try to cross here. Now that's going to be difficult. I can lose a lot of HP by crossing. So this guy is here. He's the only one, so we're lucky. We put a shell into him, but then we hit those stairs. I'm like, why are they there? Really, please, Wargaming. Like, why do we have to have those stairs over there? Are they really that necessary? Should we be able to destroy those stairs with the weight of my tank? Anyway. So now we're in a good position. Artie cannot hit us here. So now we're going to have to wait until the opposition shoots. Once they shoot, we can put shells into them. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we put a shell into that convoy. Now we're going to reload again. And I could have been using my combat rations here. But... Rations? Combat rations? but I decided not to. I didn't want to poke out too often. I didn't want to be a treat for the Artie. So now I see this guy. We're going to back off, try to put a shell into his bottom plate. But because our turret doesn't rotate more than 90 degrees, we had trouble. And we were only aiming at the edge of his bottom plate. And I was worried that I was going to miss that shot. So we just realigned and we put a shell into him. Now this E100 is going to come out. So we're going to angle against him. I know I have a friendly that wants to pass me and put shells into this guy. But you know what? He should be happy that I protected him from E100 right there. You want to go? Go. But he doesn't want to go. He wants to use that wreck in front of him as cover. So he still gives me an open area here that I can go through. I bounce a shell from E100, then we put a shell into him. But he doesn't have a big gun, so I'm not really worried about him that much, to be honest. Now we know that convoy has fired, so we should be able pretty much go in here and clean up because our friendlies already went all the way around. So, yeah. Next step is these guys around the corner here. So, that's what we're going to do. I want to be closer to that building on my right so that Artie cannot hit me if it wants to, because I'm already having a decent game. 5.7k damage is pretty nice. Let's hit this guy in the ass. Yes, we can. Rolling 855. Now we're over 6,000 damage. And, yeah, we're looking at what can we shoot next. This Wheezy. He's full health. Okay. Okay, let's back up here. Wrong way. Space. Wrong way. Let's turn left. Yes. We turn left. And yeah, that's why you never auto-aim, boys and girls. That's why you never auto-aim. Even though I had the side of the tank and it was an easy shot for me, that shot bounced somehow. And I don't know how. That was an AP round. It should have went through. It didn't go through. Anyway, can we take him out? Yes, we can. And we're sitting at 7.4k damage at the moment. With 1800 blocked, not that much. This thing can block a lot more right now, but who's our next customer? Oh, he appears right here, and he runs into the edge of the map. And we put a nice juicy shell into his side, and we take him out of the game. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was very yummy damage over there. So, to be honest, guys, we went through the city here. At this point, I didn't even realize that I was sitting at over 8,000 damage. I was like, what? Where did this damage come from? But to be honest, I was shooting all the time. I was in town. I was first to battle. I was waiting for my reload to complete. And I was poking out and shooting. As you notice, I traded my HP for some of the shots that I've taken. But it was a good trade for me because with this tank, you can actually trade. You get 800 alpha gun. So if you poking against someone that has a 400 alpha gun, you win that encounter every time. So that's exactly what I did in this game. Ooh, let's see if we can shut down the Artie. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. That would have been nice. Icing on a cake to shut the Artie down. So here I have a decision to make. Do I go for the guy that's currently at G1? But that's, you know, really far distance. There's no way I want to go there. Or do I go for a TD that's at B9? And I decided to go for TD that's at B9 because most likely he is full health, and he is almost full health. Because he wasn't really in the fight. He was sniping from the field. Most likely he went down the B line onto the east side. And he didn't really encounter any of our friends. So, yeah, he's full health, so I can get additional shots of damage into this guy, right? So that's what we're going to do. Now, I know I can get one shot by him. So, I really do not want to get him to catch me in the open. So, I'm going to climb up here very carefully. Now, I was anticipating that he would be going all the way around using zero line into our base. I think that's the safest play for him, especially since all of our tanks are in the middle of the map right now. So I wanted to take a little bit of a longer route in case he doesn't make that decision. I want to be able to drop behind the ridge if I need to. So that's what I'm going to do. Poke here, but I'm not spotted and I'm not spotting him. That means he probably already crossed. There's no way he turned back and went down the A or B line. That wouldn't make any sense at all. So we're just going to follow our first thought and anticipated path that he might have taken. And he's probably taking the zero line. Taking it all the way down to the flag. So if I poke around the building here, I should be able to spot him. Let's see if we can spot him around here. Can we? Yes, we can. So we have a very narrow shot here. We didn't aim our reticle fully, but we needed to take that shot because we want that damage. We're trying to go for 10k damage right here. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I'm so close. I might be able to get 10k damage. Although, wait. Does he have enough HP to give me 10k? Probably not. Well, anyway, that's what I was thinking. It was wrong thinking, by the way, but hey, it was thinking, right? So now I thought to myself, okay, it was an incredible game. I'm sitting on almost 9,000 damage. There's no way I'm going to get to this kill because most of the tanks that are left over, most of my friendlies are pretty mobile and I'm not as mobile. But once I saw this Tiger 2 turning in this alley over here, then I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe it is possible because the opposing team's TD is focusing the zero line. He's not even going to be paying attention to me. So I'll be able to come around the building, surprise him, and shoot him in the ass. Let's see if we can do this. Ooh, but we have this Borsig. He let me go through. That was fantastic. Can we hit him using auto aim? Yes, we can. And we secure the game for the team. We probably shouldn't have auto aim at the end there, but we hit him. Oh, I know why I did that. Because I didn't want that Borsig to shoot him. And I didn't want to waste time zooming in and trying to hit him. So we were able to shoot him down. And take a look at this result, boys and girls. It's over 9,000! Yeah, over 9,000. I was close to 10k, really close to 10k. With assisted damage, we did manage to go over 10k. So I can call it a 10k game with 5 kills. We got Mastery Ace Tanker for this game. What else did we get? Fighter Badge, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, Hand of God, Sniper, High Caliber. Wow, I even got Hand of God. That's pretty cool. Sharpshooter, Duelist, and our Mark of Excellence sitting at almost 75%. Well, it don't matter. I'm not going for Marks of Excellence, guys, but we'll see. Now I started playing this game a little bit more. Maybe I will. So we managed to put up 1,898 base XP with 9.68 damage, 579 assisted. We fired 14 shells. We had 13 penetrations and 9 critical hits. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below. That's it for now. Until next time, happy tanking. Space Bandit checking out.